me.
Okay, so we've added some more pistons. We've added obviously back the projection block. We've got the projection lined up, and we're happy with roughly where it's going to be. So we've got two things we need to do now. One is we need to consolidate all the parts, perhaps into one cargo container, so we can know how many steel plates it takes, etc., to build this ship. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to build a set of wheels to support the weight of the ship as it's built. So I need to take that back. Right, okay. So if I put a block there, can I then place the wheel? Oh. Duh. No, it can't place the wheel, can it? Damn it.
Everything alright there?
Yeah, sort of.
Take that as a maybe.
So how do I... Oh, I wish it would stop jiggling around.
There seems to be becoming HP around inside the cryogenic chamber.
It should slowly go up over time anyway.
Just kind of odd that it wasn't though. Like at all.
So this is what I want to stop happening. I want to stop it jiggling around, so I'm trying to put a set of wheels on the bottom just to act as like a guide. And I just killed myself.
Nice.
Nice. I hit a piston at pretty low speed and died instantly.
Oh yeah. Same here, but for me the piston didn't even exist.
Okay, so the pistons are now retracted. And I need steel plate. I haven't seen any ships around lately.
Yeah, I was going to say, well they never were too common by themselves, were they?
Well, they don't seem to be, do they? But I suppose you could live in hope. But I haven't seen any unknown signals around for ages either.
Oh, so I seen one earlier on and I got that, but yeah.
Why wouldn't add a... Added a wheel on the other side because I placed the blocks after I placed the wheel, didn't I? Yes. Oh, there's lots of welding to do now.
Yeah?
Yeah. Fortunately, or unfortunately, I've welded up quite a bit of this ramp where we don't need it welded, so we can knit the steel plates from there.
That makes things simpler then.
Yes. At least that's my thought. I suppose we could weld up the entire thing, but it does seem a little bit of a waste of steel plate. Might be a good idea if I don't have quite such a good grinder.
It's binding a bit too fast.
Yeah, it's very easy to go past the point where you want to stop.
Nope, I killed myself.
I did notice your shadow flying across me, and then sort of drift off to the right. Seems to be a corpse lying here.
Odd that. Wonder who left that around.
So I've kicked it off there. Kicked it over the edge now.
Well,
He's over the edge. He's gone over the top. Welcome, engineer. Take all the time you need.
When ready, go to one of the locations displayed on your HUD.
Yeah, well, we're not ready yet. Don't need that one. Well, I might need... Yeah, I might do that, but I'll do that in a minute. It's alright, ignore me, I'm just talking to myself.
Okie dokie, dearie.
Cool. Well, I'll weld up a couple of the ones that definitely need welding up, so you can see where the welding needs to be done. And need steel plates. So we got steel plates in production. We need a couple of thousand of interior plate. I think we ought to have at least 5,000 of each component, just to make sure.
That's probably a good call. It's going to require quite a bit, isn't it?
Yes. Whilst I'm here, I'm going to check on the drill, make sure that is still collecting ore. I suspect it's... yeah, it's just gone around in air at the moment. So let me switch that on. We may have to extend the drill in a minute.
Okay.
It's got one more segment to extend, I think. I know there's some more materials going into the refineries, so...
There you go, I finished building the wheels for
Oh, cool, thank you.
the fun. So what do we need steel plates for?
Right. Obviously where the wheels are, it'd be a good idea to have that as solid.
Ah, okay.
That's what I'm thinking. As it's going to take a fair bit of weight when it prints the ship. And hopefully it's just stop that jiggling around a little bit. And then we're not going to be far off ready to start printing, I don't think.
Yeah, boy.
Now these wheels will go virtually right up to the welders, so it needs to be done quite some way down.
A strong unknown signal, and I'm out of what's it?
Yeah, 74 clicks away though.
I was going to say, is that even on the moon or is that on the planet? In space
Well,
even?
to be honest with you, last couple of times you've had a strong unknown signal, we got there and there was nothing.
Oh, for funsies, I'm going to go have a look.
Okay. Well, enjoy your 74.14 kilometers travel.
Yay!
T minus 14 and counting.
Energy low.
Energy low. Actually, I built a cockpit on top of the welders, didn't I? Yes, I did. So I can see what was going on when it starts welding. So we can look down on the projection and the welder and see. Because what I don't want to end up with it happening is that we print this ship out and then something that we can't access without taking the ship apart is incomplete.
Yeah, it could be a bit awkward.
Yes. Right, my energon is back up again.
Suit energy low. Concerning.
Methinks you probably won't make it.
Hmm.
Shall I prepare the clone vats?
Mayhaps. Only got 55 more clicks to go, that'd be fine.
That'd be fine, you'll get there in plenty of time, I'm sure. Plenty of time to die, maybe. Right, back to the welding for me.
A welder's life for you.
It's a welder's life for me. Anyway, what's for lunch? Spam fritters.
I think more human.
Well, I've almost got one side done, so that's good.
I only got 11 more energons left to make the rest of the journey.
Switch your lights off, switch your...
It's all switched off.
Oh right, okay.
The only thing that isn't switched off is the jetpack. And by jetpack I mean the helmet. Which obviously I would just suffocate to death.
Yes, yes. Yes, you would.
Oops.
And as much as I would laugh, I don't really want that to happen. I presume you got a relatively empty inventory.
I got the hydrogen oxygen bottles on me, but that's it.
Oh well, you can always replace them.
Exactly. That's my thinking. Oop. Out of suit energon.
Now you're gonna die.
Huzzah! Not if I kill myself first.
No, you should suffer to the bitter end.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Why not?
I refuse. And now the bottles just use iron ingots, silicon wafers and nickel.
Oh, that's alright then.
Yeah.
I thought they were full of exotic materials, but obviously
No,
not.
but I mean, you have to be able to make them out of the game, so...
Well, yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, whilst I'm here... Oh, I've queued up 10 oxygen bottles and 10 hydrogen bottles anyway.
Oops.
So they're already queued in manufacture. I've also queued up 10,000 small steel tubes, 1,000 large steel... Right, I'm approaching the private cell. It's 6.5 clicks away still.
I just realized a slight issue with my pad. I've left without any grind or anything.
That's a slight issue.
Hmm.
I'm just hoping this one hasn't got too much defences.
One would hope. Can you let's go spec grind on it?
Well, it's not that important really, is it? I mean, you can always make another one. Just that I had quite a nice one on me, so I've picked a level 1, it's the only one I could find.
Yeah, I did the chat no grind on me at all.
Alright.
Like nothing.
Right, I'm 2.2 clicks out.
I'm 8.5.
I'm approaching, I'm within range of the guns. It's shooting at me. I'm dead.
Oof.
It has at least 2 guns.
Now let me give it a try.
I've got a grinder on me, good.
I am in space entirely now.
Yeah, I've lost the signal.
I'm still looking at it right now.
I can see my body location, so I'll head towards that.
Oh, and it's jumped out.
Right, okay. That's a shame.
Time to commit suicide in space.
No.
Which is the one in backspace, yes. I am dead.
Well, that was a slight disappointment.
Just a bit.
Right, well, I suppose it's back to getting the printing rig ready to work.
That was an attempt.
Where did I leave my tools? Oh, I know where I left my tools.
Do you know where you left your tools?
I do.
Do you now?
I do.
Are you sure about that?
I'm very sure about that. I'm reloading
Are
it
you
into
sure,
my
sure?
inventory now. Right. where were we?